right. Grumpy. How you doing? How you doing? See, we're already started off with some good music, mate. I am good. You know what? I did my first complete flight in 2024. Oh, yeah. So, all right. What are we doing today? We are in the 737-800 WestJet. We're in Calgary, and we are flying to Yellowknife. We're going north. It is 12 degrees on the ground. It is raining. There we go. It's raining. I need to see a bit of rain. But yeah, looks good. Right. Let's have a look at the plan. Very simple plan. We're just going to fly north. There we go. You've seen Blink 182 6 times. All right. So we're going to fly north. The weather... there. So we've got a bit of weather there. And then we're into Yellowknife. All right. So let's get things started. Let's get things started and get this aircraft powered on. Vex, hello. All right, there we go. Lights. No, sorry, wrong one. So they'll be singing this tonight, eh? At the football. Did you see France yesterday? I hate to say it, but I don't think England can handle France. France is just wow. Wow. All right. Enough of that. I can't get depressed over that. Okay, let's bring in our flight plan. So Calgary to Yellowknife. There we go. All right. QNH 2962. Let's go up top and do our nav. FMC, position in it. Do I save my VODs? Yeah, they're all on Twitch, yes. Oh, in YouTube is better. I've got every single one. Twitch expires after a while. Or YouTube, they're all there. Yes. CYYC, CYY, whoops, YYC. There we go. We're at gate 35. There we go. All right, lovely. Okay. Let's go flight plan request, bring in that plan. We can set fuel, set payload, and select route. You keep messing up the 737. Oh, I think they solved that, didn't they? Request boarding. There we go.
Boarding requested.
WestJet. There we go. All right, let's load this. So we're taking off from 29 today. So we're taking off from 29. There we go. We can activate that. And we don't have any departures, SIDS or stars. So we're just taking off on that. And execute. And then our arrival is on 34 Zulu.
Hello, Captain.
And that's it. There we go. Legs. There we are. Lovely. 708 is the height. So 700 in here. And we're 36,000 feet.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
There we go. Lovely. Are they doing their thing? They are. Okay, so we can go traffic and weather. We're going to fly a runway heading and then we'll go direct. All right, lovely. So that's all good. Let's go to our route page. Perf. So 360. There we are. Let me turn that down. There we go. All right. 360. Briefing panel. 150, 51. 150, 51. There we go. Cost index today is 5. The payload is 1.1 and 0 fuel weight. There we go. Lovely. Execute. So N1 limit. Let's go to there and go performance tool. We're going to take off from 29. Import from aircraft. There we go. Import the weather. 2962. 309. 309. So select temp. What? Okay, that's fine. Take off 0. Trim 472. Take off 0. Trim is 472, so flaps 5. Here we go. 472 is the trim. Why doesn't it give me the correct trim? Okay, 138, 39. We're just going to keep all of this. There we go. We'll just do it about there. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Runway, sorry. Runway wind 300/9. And then 0. And go there. And we go 43 there and 150. Okay, 150. There we are. Okay, let's go. Flight directors on and on. We're going 36,000 feet. There we go. Flight directors are on. Auto and there. And LNAV won't work because we're going to have to fly runway heading for a little bit. Uh, 286 is our runway heading, so 286. Here we go. And that is good. All right, let's put on a bit of lighting, shall we? Okay. And CTAF CYYC 118 400. 118 400. There we go. All right. Look at that weather. Lovely. I like. 2962 was our QNH, wasn't it? 2962. Here we are. Okay. So that's all done. We are good. 150. Okay. So let's go to our legs, route data, pull the wind in. They're still loading up. Okay. And our December forecast also, we can load and execute. There we go. Lovely. We are good. So they are doing their boarding. Boarding is completed almost. Yes. Okay, we got about 12 passengers left. Then we can get out of here. Nearly done. Pontus, hello. Or maybe I didn't refresh. Sorry. 6 passengers left. Okay. Boarding is complete. Let's go with our APU. There we are. And APU can come on. Anti-collision on. We are good. We can go parking brake on. Okay, APU's coming alive. Okay, APU, and let's go to our ground connections, release the ground power, remove the chocks, and let's call for pushback. Check our doors. Okay, right. There we go.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, let's go. Your damper on. Fuel can go on. Do we have anything in the center? We do. Well, we'll put that on later. We'll go TR1 and Gen 1. There we are. Window heat can come on. Hydraulics and APU bleed, and starting number 2. Oh, this might have been the wrong. Why they give me this? Or maybe they push and pull me. Maybe they push and pull. Okay, let's introduce fuel. Yep, that's it. That's what they're doing. All right, good. Got a little bit of a taxi. And number 1.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Manjush. Manjushabahanj. Manju, hello. I'm based in the UK. I'm from the UK, my friend. All right, here we go. So we've got engines. There we are, and there we go. And we can Gen 2, Gen 1. APU bleed off, and APU can go off. We can go to auto, and we are good. Let's go.
Torque disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear.
Okay, elapsed timer. Oh, you're from India. Nice. नमस्ते, क्या हाल है सर? आप ठीक हैं? Oh dear. Right. Right, we've got a bit of a taxi, so we're going to go taxi golf. Foxtrot. Okay, here we go. Calgary traffic, WestJet 685, taxi in runway 29 via Golf and Foxtrot. Calgary traffic. Okay, let's go. Parking brake off. We're good down here. And we're all good up there, are we? Yeah, continuous. Taxi lights are on. Okay, 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 okay. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Delaney, hello. How are you? I hope you're well, mate. Getting ready for the day, hey? We're doing a bit of the northern wilderness in Canada today. I need to see some rain, albeit simulated. Yeah. Do I play Roblox? No. Isn't it Roblox for kids or something? Look at that. No, not gonna happen, Manju. Not gonna happen. Oh, is it laundry day for you as well? We just did our laundry as well. It's hanging out in the garden because it's nice and warm. Right, we're going to get some nice effects on takeoff, I think. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What time is it in the UK? It is coming up to 3 o'clock, 5 minutes to 3. Right, we're going to turn left here onto Foxtrot. It is 7, huh? Oh, you got half an hour. Okay. Okay, so let's go. RTO. Here we are, flaps 5. Here we go. I was going to fly the 600, but WestJet don't have it anymore. A shame. Whoa, is that my runway? No, not yet. Not yet. It's not my India though. I'm not from India. I'm not from India, so yeah. I just know how to speak the language. And I speak 7 other languages as well. Arabic is the main one. Okay, lining up. We are going to 292929. It is a 737 by PMDG. Calgary traffic, WestJet 685, lining up runway 29. Okay, let's go, let's go. Right, so we're going to fly runway heading. Okay, there we go. All right, landing lights on. They can go off. And we can go there. And let's go. 60, stable. And release. And Hoga. Rotate. Gear up. Okay, let's fly that heading for now. There we are. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. There we go. Lovely, lovely. 1, 2, and up. Flaps up. And let's lock the gear. And there we go. All right. There we are. 6,000 feet. Calgary traffic. WestJet 685 is airborne. Look at that. Lovely. We had how many on the ground? Only one. There we are, coming up to 8,000 feet. Here we go, 10,000 feet. And we can go to 122.8. There we go, all good. Oh, it looks nicer. So much nicer looking at simulated bad weather than being in it. But right now in the UK we are at actually it is cooler today in the UK. We're at 28 degrees, so it is cooler compared to the 30 plus that we've been having, and tomorrow it's going to be even cooler. So yeah, it's all right, not too bad, not too bad. Look at that weather, lovely. Right, let's bring in the center. Here we go. Center tanks are in now. And transition level is 18,000 feet. And here we are, the breakthrough above the clouds. Sync our heading. Go to India next time. Yeah, I got some Indian airport sceneries. I did Nepal a few weeks ago. India, I normally go on to India when the ATC is on. So I've got a few Indian airports. Transition, there we go. There we are, cloud surfing. Look at the clouds, so nice. I don't remember. Some coastal airports. I've got Mumbai, I'm sure. VA Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo. I can't remember. 65 Yankee. Hello. How are we doing? I'm all right, mate. How are you doing? How are you doing? Missed you last couple of days. Mind you, I only I streamed yesterday. I didn't stream for a few days before that. I got a bit tied up. But I thought we're gonna do Canada. Why not? Nice and cool in Canada. So we're flying the old WESTJET 737-800 today. We're heading to Yellowknife, which is right up in the north, apparently. It's like the wilderness. We just left Calgary. The home of ice cream. I think I'm gonna do a flight back if you want. If you've got the 737, I might do the flight back. Oh, and here's some news. I did my first full flight in 2024. I finally started configuring it properly. In the 737, I finally started configuring it properly. The key bindings are a nightmare, but I've got a methodology, so it's working. Yeah. But I mean, basically what I do is I basically start with a blank slate and then only program the things I need for my throttle, my joystick, my rudders. That's it. Although I do not like the keyboard assignments. They are crap, so I need to change all of that. And then, yeah, slowly moving everything over to 2024. And yeah. You want to ask me a question? It better be a sensible question, not a silly question. All right, Manju? Right. Okay, so he's forgotten his question then. I got someone on YouTube asking me questions. I am choosing what to answer and what to ignore. I'm busy today, not going to be at Sim till later in Eastern US time. Eastern US time, that's like New York and all of that, right? Now later on we've got well, yeah, 10 o'clock UK time. We have Panama versus England. So 10 o'clock UK time, I will be unavailable. Although, after watching France yesterday, I don't think England can handle France. France are just such a football machine, eh? I mean, a football machine. I don't know if it's because they were playing Norway or whatever, but I don't think England, and I say that with sadness in my heart, but I don't think England is any match for France. Now, I think Eastern time would be 5 o'clock in the afternoon for you. The football will start. Yeah. If it's 10 at night, it's 3 in the morning, correct. But to be fair, flying in similar weather on 2024 that I just did, I really don't see a difference. I really do not see a difference. Yeah, I really do not see any difference. My sim, it just looks, it looks good. Doesn't matter what I fly. So that's another reason why I'm taking my time. Oh, we're going through a thunderstorm right there. Probably be above it. Look at that weather. Beautiful. So there is our departure out of Calgary. Look at my weather radar. My weather radar is burning. That is beautiful weather. I do miss that weather. 28 nautical miles, top of climb. So we're going to be climbing over it, so we're okay. There's the storm below us, and we're going to be okay. It looks lovely. Look at my clouds. I mean, flying in 2024 earlier today, if I had that view, I cannot tell what I'm flying. And in my own opinion, 2020 looks better, but you know, that's controversial, that is. I also believe that. I mean, I was quite disappointed. You know, all the work that I will need to do to bring 2024 with all my add-ons and everything for something that's quite similar. I think it makes a difference with GA. I'm sure of that. So maybe I use 2020 for my airliners and 2024 for GA. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Got to get me back to Nashville so we can throw a party. What do you mean? Like in real life, or? Because that'll happen maybe at the end of the year. I'll be back in Tennessee. I just got an email from the American government. My ESTA is expiring, so I'll have to do a new ESTA. Which is also normal because my passport is expiring. So it expires when my passport expires. So I get a new passport and I will then get a new ESTA. Assuming the TSA still like me. I've never gone through immigration in the US without TSA pulling me over for special treatment, you know, the VIP treatment. Make sure I'm not carrying anything that I might hurt myself with. Ian, hello. How are you? We're doing some northern bad weather Canada. So we've got top of climb in 384 nautical miles. That's boring me. So next one. Welcome back. Look at that cloud. Okay, it's clearing up ahead. Weather is clearing up there. All right, starting to clear up. The center tanks are empty. Oh, there's so many lakes around Yellowknife, eh? I had no idea. There, look at that. I mean, so many lakes. Must be an incredible place to visit. I mean, I don't think there's anything like that on the planet. Interesting place. No worries, no worries. By the way, you have been to a cake show. I'm sorry, is that a show with cakes? Like cakes you eat? A diabetic's nightmare, that would be, wouldn't it? Hey? Oh, is it? I have no idea. Oh, cake. Yeah, okay. Cake. I never heard of them, to be fair. What are we at? 275. I might do some Call of the Hunter. Call of the Wild. The Hunter Call of the Wild after this. I feel like I need to be shooting stuff. No worries, 65 Yankee. Catch you soon. But I'm going to get myself a cup of tea. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hello, Nate. Hello. Sorry, I was just getting myself a cup of tea. $200 nautical miles, the top of descent. I'm quite surprised that, I mean, how many lakes are there in Yellowknife? It's like covered in lakes. Hold on. What am I eating? Just a protein bar. Sugar free. You need to find what? Need to what? You're driving. But you've got Microsoft Flight Sim running on your Discord. What? Views? You want to get views for your Piper. Right. I use chase plane these days. I don't use custom views anymore. I use chase plane for the views and then make my own custom in chase plane. Chase plane is from Parallel 42. So this is chase plane. This thing here. So I can go here. Yeah, you can do a tail, belly, the wingtips. Nearest tower view from the nearest airport, nearest runway, nearest parking. That's all bullshit, but oh, okay. Yeah. And then it has this cinematic view. That one there. The chase view, spot view, and the flyby. But I've done my own views. I didn't like the views in chase plane for any of the aircraft, so I did them myself. I suppose I should publish it. I think it's US dollars. It is 30 US dollars. 30 US dollars. If you owned 2020 version, which I do, the 2024 version was free. That has now changed. So what people were doing is that they had the 2020 version. And where did you purchase GSX from? I directly from FS Dream Team. That is free to upgrade. That's GSX. Yeah, probably, yeah. Most people get it direct. Okay, 148 to Yellowknife. Let's do our descent briefing. So there's Yellowknife. Charts. Approach is on 34. Zulu. And it is 880. 2985. 2981. Okay, let's do this. So I want to be at 2,800 feet, I think. 2,800 feet. So set that up, 2,800 feet. So 2,800 feet. QNH 2981. There we go. And the minimums are 880. 880. Mikey, hello. So 880. There we go, 880. We will go 3. And here, flaps, 141. There we go. 109.5. 109.5. There we go. And 109.5. There we go, lovely. So descent briefing is complete. There we go, 340. There we go, lovely. One, two, three. Thank God for Chat GPT. If we're thanking God for Chat GPT, then it's the end of the world. Have you asked Chat GPT, does God exist? That'd be an interesting question. Or if it turns around, Chat GPT turns around and goes, yes, it's me. The top of descent in 105 nautical miles. ChatGPT says there is no proof. Wow. Where's Shaggy? I spoke to him last week. He's a bit busy these days, I think. I think there's a new livery. Doesn't WestJet have a new livery now? WestJet. WestJet. Oh yeah, they do. They have a new livery now, don't they? Yeah, there's the new. That's cargo. Is that the same as mine? No. Aha. But there is a new livery for WestJet. Okay, there's our top of descent coming up. About 45 nautical miles or so. Okay, top of descent in 25 nautical miles. So many lakes down there. Where's the top view? Tell me the top. I want the top view. Okay, top of descent. About 10 nautical miles away. so many lakes. I'd gladly fish in any of them. Do you need a license? Do you need a fishing license? Do you need fishing license in Canada? So you need a license in Canada to fish anywhere, unless you are indigenous or under 16 or over 65. Can I pass as indigenous? Let's see. All right, we've started our descent into Yellowknife. It's not coming home. It could. It could. But the way France played yesterday, I'll tell you what. We'll see. Can they handle Panama tonight? I don't know, but it could come home. We've got to get another star. That star's getting a bit lonely. I mean, that's 60 years old. 1966. They won it last time. And, you know, how many times have they got to the quarters and the semis and fallen apart? Mbappe, forget about Mbappe, man. I mean, Dembele scored a hat-trick last night, and they were spectacular goals. They were spectacular goals. Dembele. They weren't just luck. I mean, they were spectacular. And I'm going to say it, Harry Kane could never do something like that. Unless Harry Kane's in front of the goal, he ain't scoring. Correct. Mbappe, yeah, that's it. That's what makes a footballer, right? He's not selfish. If he can't do it, he will pass it. And he knows that his teammates can finish it. They work as a unit, you know? When I saw France yesterday, I just thought, surely the commentators must be thinking, is England up to the level of France? You mean Cristiano Ronaldo? Yeah, he can just finish it, right? So yeah, there's a different caliber. Messi as well. But wow. Who are the highest goal scorers right now? Dembele has got to be on the list now. Let's have a look. So Messi's on 5 goals. Haaland, who was not even playing yesterday, is on 4. Mbappe is on 4. Dembele is on 4. So you got Messi, Haaland, Mbappe, Dembele, and then Junior from Brazil on 4. Not much in it. Right, 27,500 foot. So there's the lake, and at the other side of the lake is Yellowknife. I think I'll do a bit of hunting after this. You're going to do some farm simulator. Ah. Yeah, I figured that. All you need is the first letter and the last letter. It can all be garbage in the middle. I tried Farm Simulator. I just couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. I was like Jeremy Clarkson on his farm. I couldn't drive in a straight line, couldn't take the turns properly. Yeah, I know. We do like Ms. Lennox, don't we? Good old Annie Lennox. I remember when she was in the Tourists. Do you remember the Tourists? What was the name of the guy in the Tourists? What was his name? David something? Dave? Ah, Dave Stewart. That's it. Yeah. And then she went on to do the Eurythmics. Wheels and pedals. Yeah, I don't have wheels and pedals. So 80 miles as the crow flies. Okay, so we got transition. There we are. 2981. 2982. There's 17,000 feet. Wait, on chase plane, you have to bring up this screen every time to use it. No. No. It's up there on the... It's there. So I haven't got it open. I don't have it open. It just... I've assigned it to different switches and things like that. So there. So that is a switch that I use. That's chase plane. That's chase plane. That's chase plane. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And then all my views are on the keypad. So, but you can assign. So here, for example, this is my keypad number 9. Keypad number 9. Keypad number 9 again. Number 9 again. Keypad 0, 0, 8, 8. Multiple. I can have so many views now. This is pushing my hat switch forward on my joystick. Hat switch back. And then you can see here. Yes, you can. You can put it on your Stream Deck. Of course you can. So here, you can see here, if I edit, I've got numpad assigned to it. I've got my throttle hat switch down assigned to it, and the point of the hat switch on my throttle down assigned to a single view. So no matter if I'm in the view or outside, I can press any key to get there. But you can on your Stream Deck, yeah. I think there is... you can try this. Try this if this helps you. I don't know. I don't have a Stream Deck. I have a gadget deck. There we are, 11,000 and 11,500 foot. Not too hot to stream today. Today's a bit better, Zurich. Today's a bit better. we're under the 30 degrees, so today's a bit better. And there is a bit of a wind. You have 40 today. Wow. But you do have a big storm heading your way. I'm sure I saw. Oh no, it's going the wrong way. Okay, 9,500 feet. All right, let's do this. Intervention. Let's go to 220. There we go. Custard, hello. We took off from Calgary. Heading to Yellowknife, somewhere I would like to go to in real life. It seems quite interesting. I think I'm going to do a bit of Hunter Call of the Wild after this one. I'll go and I'll end the stream and just go away for 10 minutes and I'll come back with some Call of the Wild. So D-Bum. What max? 223. Yep, we're okay. 220. You tried to fly on your own. Everything went well, except for I couldn't get it to climb to its elevation of 33,000. It stayed at 100. Did you change it here? Did you change it here? I'm assuming you did. Then what else could it be? Did you have your vertical navigation on? Yeah, VNav and LNav should all be on. So you've got your vertical nav and your lateral nav. Okay, so 6,000 feet. So we've got Yellowknife dead ahead. There we are, 5,000 feet. Have you? Yeah, it does seem to. There's so many lakes. So many lakes. Must be really, really, like, I mean, really nice if you're a fisherman. You know, like a coarse fisherman or something like that. Trout, carp. Yeah. That would, I would really get into that. Iowa Scotsman, hello. So we're going down to 2,800 feet. We are 17 miles out. We don't have any DME up yet. Strangely, little nav map shows this. Look at this. So there's little nav map. It shows it as a grass runway. It shows it as grass. It can't be grass, surely. And it has ILS on the grass. So that's going to be interesting. I think that's it there. So do I put that file for Steam Deck? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a Steam Deck, so maybe there's an instruction in the link. I am too poor to buy a Steam Deck. I like to build my stuff. There's my Steam Deck, and it works brilliantly. A numpad with a little bit of software that I made, and it is perfect. It is perfect. Yeah, it's a gadget deck. Exactly. See, if I press this, look at that. See? It does everything I want. I don't need no Stream Deck. I'm a genius. Do you remember? Right, let's get the old approach on, shall we? Here we go. We've got glide slope and localizer. We're up. There we go. Okay, flaps. 1 and 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we are. Let's drop that down. There we go. And landing gear coming down. Lovely. Just make sure we don't have anything. No. Okay. Spoilers up. Oh shit. Seriously? Let's bring that right down. Come on.
1,000.
Right, I need to take this. Hold on. And auto throttle. There we go. We're okay. 146. There we go. We're good.
100. Glide slow.
Okay, okay.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Yeah, yeah.
Glide slow. Glide slow. $100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Lovely. Lovely. Okay, manual braking. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't believe it's not butter. Eh? Right, where's the terminal? Is there a terminal? No. So we are going to gate 5. Select from map. There we are. Select. Airport stairs. There we go. And let's go.
Turn left.
There we go. All right. Right, flaps going up. And spoilers. What did I say? 5.
Destination on your right. You have arrived at your destination. Progressive taxi completed.
Welcome to Yellowknife. Where's my marshaller? There we go. Cutting engines. There we go. Lovely. Look at that.
Deboarding requested.
Nice. Okay, let's shut it down. There we go. All of that is good. We're good. Ground power on. There we go. Switch off our APU. And we are good. Lovely. All right.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Look at that. That was nice. All right. That is it. I'm going to go away for a little bit and then coming back and we'll do some hunting. All right. Right. Everyone, thank you for being here. I will see you all in about 15-20 minutes, half an hour the most, and we'll do some hunting. I feel like shooting stuff. All right. In the meantime, let me send you over to where is he? Who's on? There we go. Okay. I will see you all in a bit. Yeah, in the meantime, enjoy Nate. I will be back. I'll be back. All right. Take care. Bye.